Wang. I'm an acupuncture doctor. So last time I spoke to everybody, introduced my Chinese medicine, and traditional Chinese medicine is different from the Western medicine. So I focus on special therapy like the acupuncture therapy. Even though we call the traditional Chinese medicine, but I focus on acupuncture. And I have a background that I was a Western medicine doctor, MD in China, in over 35 years. So total including practice acupuncture total almost 40 years. I have two clinics in the Bay Area. The first one in Santa Clara, 3350 Scott Boulevard, Building 28, Santa Clara. Another one in the Union City, 2145 Amarillo Mills Road, suite number 106, Union City. And also I teach in the Traditional Medicine University in almost 10 years in the Bay Area, like 5 branch university and the East-West Traditional Medicine University. But I teach Western medicine class, including acupuncture, both combined. And also I have the master degree of psychology medicine in China. So I practice in Bay Area, including, so I give the patients diagnosis, including Western medicine and traditional medicine, and also psychology, and give them the traditional treatment plan. So that's why I focus the whole body, including mental and physical. So actually the patient, they got some problem or issue, not only caused by the physical body results. Sometimes they got an issue from like the mental stress and the mental issue, mental problem, something like that. And, like from the work, from the family, from the studies, something like that. So we put the needle, help people, help them relax the body, like the biostimulate to feedback to the mental. For example, we make sure the muscles relax. Once your muscles relax, your mental relax. For example, so sometimes the patient, suffer from the sleepy. It's hard to fall asleep at night. But the patient always said, oh, I'm more stressed. I think too much. I can't fall asleep at night. But for our thinking, I think maybe your muscles, you get muscle relaxation, more tight. So the muscles tap feedback to your brain. Your mental feels more stress. So we focus the muscle, work it, acupuncture point, the special point for the special issue, special problem. So we know how to put the needle to help people, special for their issue, their problem. It's helped a lot. So that's why I have a lot of patients. Once they got some problem, they come to see me and very quick recover, including women, children, and adults. Yeah, a lot. And also, we help the children, and they help them to grow up very healthy, because we pressure the special point, pressure the follow up the learning lane, and help them to biofeedback to their brain, and the brain grow very healthy, very happy, very relaxed, no anxiety. Yeah, they're very good. Yeah, I have a lot of patients. And also, once the patient gets a cold, like the COVID-19, so once the body temperature gets stable, they will come to see me. I will give them a special point for the needle, including children, and follow up the special point like the spine. And after like the 10 minutes, the patient, running nose and then a lot of mucus from the nose come out. And we call the cold come out from the body. And also the patient, very happy, very active, like very happy. But no acupuncture. But some people, they have the PhD and they're very active, cannot focus, and I put just a few needles, like 2, 3, less 5 needles, scalp needle. But the parents said the patient very stable, and they can play with the friend more than before, getting better. So that's the traditional Chinese, the meridian, the point, the treatment is very magic. That's patient taught me. So today I'm here, I'm very happy. Thank you for everybody giving me a chance to introduce Chinese medicine. Yeah, that's very helpful, very magic, and nature. And then, anybody have a question? We can discuss about the Chinese medicine or acupuncture. Any question? Okay.
Do you have an example of one of your patients? Like, do you have a example, like specific patient that you remember that you cured something, or you fixed something?
The special patient, what kind of the?
Like, do you have a specific example of like what you like a patient?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember like what you fixed?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, a lot. For example, everybody, every day, I have the patient. They feel before and after. Before they came in my clinic and after treatment, it's a big difference. So, for example, before, yesterday, I have the patient. They play the basketball and then they fall down the ground and they feel so dizzy and headache. And after they finish the play basketball, they went to my clinic yesterday morning. And I put the 3 needle, just the 3 needle. And I move the needle every 5 times. And after 30 minutes, you feel everything feels good. The dizzy and headache gone. And also, in the last Friday, Thursday and Friday. So I work in the Santa Clara Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I work in the East University Tuesday and Saturday. And work in the university on Thursdays. So last Friday, I had the patient. They had the sciatica pain. It's pretty bad. And getting worse. The right side sciatica pain from the low back and sharp pain and a shooting pain all the way down the toes and the heel. So he feels very bad. And after the needle, the pain reduced 50. And I have a lot of patients, they play table tennis in Fremont. And they have the elbows pain, his father pain, he can't play table tennis. He really likes table tennis. But he felt the pain in the elbow and about 2 weeks, and the feels numbness because of his software engineers. He had to work. It's hard to type the keyboard. He can't back to work. He feels very, very bad. And then he comes to see me and put the needle. Just five times, no pain, no numbness. 5 times. Yes. And also I have a lot of patients who they prepare to get the pregnancy, but it's very hard. It's very specialty lady from the San Francisco. She's Brazil. She came from Brazil. She prepared pregnancy almost 2 years, but she can't get the baby. And she comes to see me and I help her. I have the message. I help her just twice. So I text message to her and invite her to take an appointment, but she texts me, Dr. Wang, I got a baby. I have a pregnant already. She's very, very surprised. She's very, very happy. Yeah. She already bought the flight ticket. She wanted to go back to Brazil to get the IVF. But she canceled the flight ticket. She texted me. The needle is very magical. And I have a lot of patients, they got a baby over 50, over 50, last 2 years, over 50. And the baby grew up very healthy. And the baby called me, Grandma, 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 Grandma. The parents said, do you know why you come here, come this world? No. But once they have some problem like the diagnosis, diarrhea, and the stomach pain, and cold, the parents still bring the children come to see me, and the first time, and then I tell them, oh, sometimes you need to go to the private doctor, sometimes you need to come to see me. They feel very happy, very comfortable. Because if the baby, gets some problem, the parents are always, anxiety, very nervous. So the first time they call me, I let them know, oh, big deal. Sometimes I tell them, why you go to the parent doctor to check the patient, the children, what happened. Yeah. So that's just a lot of example, lot of case. So that's why my patient is more and more. I'm very busy, I'm tired. I tell the patient I want to retire because I'm old, I'm almost the age, almost the retirement. But the patient said, no, once you retire, I bring you home. We want to go back home. And just the key. Okay, any question?